The next question is, how do I go about furnishing my property? I have no idea where to start. Well, two main ways you can do this. First one is use a furnishing company, and when we did this little recording studio, we just got a furnishing company and they came and lodged it, and there's rugs and lots of things you can't see. They just came and did it for us. I didn't go and buy artwork and cushions and colour coordinate. They just did this little area for us and left. I didn't need to do anything, come in, started recording videos. Think of you having an empty property, let's say it's a 2-bedroom apartment. A furnishing company will come in and they'll just do everything for you, give them the keys, and within 24 hours a day you have an empty unit, then you'll have it all kitted out like this with everything you need. So various furnishing companies we can recommend you with. If you're using us as a management agent, we'll work with them, we'll organise it, we'll give them access, we'll check it, you don't need to do anything. So when you're furnishing it, you can use a company. Now, they're going to probably furnish it better than 99% of people out there. They definitely furnish it better than me. When I first started, I tried properties. I did the first 3, ended up in a shambles because I'm a guy and I tried to do all this nice things. One, I just definitely didn't have time. I underestimated the time it took, and it took me 6 weeks longer than I expected to get the property furnished because I had to build stuff and send it back. Very, very time consuming, and actually ended up being expensive because that's not factoring my time in, that's the furniture that I bought. Maybe you can save money and do it yourself, but a furnishing company will probably tend to get you good quality furniture and do a better job of it. Now, if you're an interior designer or you love interior design and you're really experienced and it's your passion and you can go and do all this, then cool, do it yourself. That is a great thing. But they're 1% of all our owners that are actually good at it. Most people, it's beneficial to give it to a furnishing company and they'll do it for you. Now, 2 ways you can finance this. Let's say you have a 3-bedroom cottage and you're getting stuff like this in a furnishing company, and then it could be £10,000. The budget is down to you. You can do it in the cheap, you can get good stuff in, you can go super premium, start splashing out in Laura Ashley wallpaper and cushions and curtains. But let's take £10,000 as an example, or £5,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom apartment. Then you could pay that out of your own cash flow. You own the furniture, it's all yours, you can upgrade it, you can do what you want with it. But most people would probably go for the finance option, meaning rather than paying all the money in advance, the furnishing company or your property manager will hook you up with a finance company that has a relationship with the furnishing staging company, and they'll just basically finance it for you and you'll pay it over 3 years. Now that's good because that's a deductible tax expense, it's all good, and you might pay £150 and that goes into your monthly cash flow rather than out your lump sum money at the start. And if you're looking to scale up in this and thinking what to do 3, 4, 5 units, if you're doing 5 units at £5 a pop, you don't want to be spending 25 grand of your cash reserves furnishing 5 apartments when you could pay £150 a month, and then you get the furniture at the end. Now, we're not a finance broker in any way, we don't make money out of that, we simply have the connections to help you. So if you're using a company, you can pay the money, they'll go and do it, or finance it and then you own it after a certain amount of years. The other way is do it yourself. Go and research and find out exactly what you need. See your own property and find out what you're going to need for certain areas. How many sofa beds, double, single beds, everything you need, you'll work that out. Do we want a little seating area? Do we want outside furniture? You'll be able to work that out. If you're using pillows, your management company, your property manager will visit the property. She'll give you a list of everything you need and she'll help you. And she'll give you that list and she'll make sure, I keep saying she because they're predominantly female. We do have some amazing guys as property managers, but they'll work with you to make sure that property is ready to go for the day that the photos get taken. So you can research it, find out exactly what you want in your property, but your property manager will give you a nice list and a plan if you're using Pillow to make sure that that is perfect for the guest experience. So it isn't just about furnishing it the way you would for, say, a show home. It's all about making that property is appealing in the photos to create scenarios and experiences for guests. They say, well, that's a family area, that's a nice outside area, or that's nice and safe for the kids. All these different things to take into consideration. So if you're doing it yourself, think about this. You don't need to worry about it if you're using Pillow because your property manager will give you a plan for that.